again. So
Jay, first pre-season friendly here at Hartsdown Park. Final score 2-0 to Hythe. What are your reflections on the game?
What pre-season's all about, getting minutes under our belts. I said after the Cray Valley game that we're a couple of weeks behind some of these teams. I've been I didn't want to get the lads in too early. I just felt that it was until we got an exact start date. So it was good for us to have a look at some of the trialists again, and it served its purpose. There's still a lot to be done to the squad. We're still working on signings, and like I say, it was to get minutes under the belts. The likes of Friend, who haven't played for a little while, Swifty got some more belts, minutes under his belt, who'd obviously had a lot of time out of injuries and stuff. So it was a good process for us, and yeah, we move on to the next one.
And how have you found the pre-season process so far, being very different to previous seasons?
It's been unusual, yeah. It's been tough. We've had little things going on with the training facilities and that. We're trying to get tied down, but we're trying to build a new squad. We lost a lot of players, and it's rebuilding again. We kept sort of 5 or 6 that we could, and I really want to take my time and get the right ones in. I think it's easy to just go out and sign whoever, but we want to get the right ones in, and we're speaking to quite a few players, and hopefully within a week or so we'll have a few more through the door. So it is what it is, and it's the same for all clubs. But I think the fact that we lost a lot of goals out of the team, and I think that's one thing you can see from today in the forward areas. We need to keep looking and keep working at getting the right ones in.
And with a few more pre-season friendlies already lined up, what will you be working on in those games going forward? There's
different things. We'll look at a couple of different formations. We're obviously looking with the goalkeeper area. We had Harry in goal today. We've looked at the last couple of games. Full-back areas we're looking. There's a lot of areas we're looking to strengthen for the right players. But what I'm looking at is making sure the lads are fit and sharp. And at the moment, I'd say sharpness, we're probably a little bit behind Cray Valley and Hythe especially in them forward areas. Which I say we'll work on and get them sharpness, and the boys are in now Saturday, Tuesday, Thursdays, and they'll play catch up, and we've got plenty of games to get it right, and that's what we'll keep working to do.
Great. And final question, have you heard anything about when the season might be starting and what that might look like?
Obviously we've been given a date. The FA Cup dates I think have been announced this week, or getting confirmation, and I don't know. I think we need crowds, if I'm honest with you. This is great what the club's put on today, fantastic, but we need crowds back in at the football grounds, and I think that's a big thing for us. And I know the league have said that they are keen to play sort of once the crowds are allowed back in, so hopefully common sense prevails, and I don't see why we can't have a couple of hundred or whatever supporters in here today. You can cut a blue water around sort of hundreds of people or this and that, so hopefully common sense will prevail, but it's got to be safe and it's got to be right for everyone. As you can see, the club today put on that run it right, and it was all good environment for the players, and we did everything right, so fingers crossed we get a date sooner rather than later. That's one of the reasons I didn't want to get the lads in too early. It's okay getting them in sort of 3-4 weeks ago, but if the season gets pushed back to October, all of a sudden you're looking at like 3 months pre-season, and then the players are going to be overdone. So I think the sooner we get a date the better, and the sooner we get crowds back even better.
Thanks for speaking to us at Gate.
No problem.
Cheers, Jay.
Lovely, thank you.